Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you make a bird's nest? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to Scoutadelic. Now come on, subscribe to the channel. There are tons of free activities, games and baking ideas for you. So go on, just simply click the subscribe. It's free to do so and you're helping me out. Today I'm going to teach you a really simple thing because I'm doing it, so it must be simple. It is making bird's nests. Easter is coming and these are some simple and easy things to do, and you don't need an oven for them. But if you do have an oven, great, but obviously you don't really need to. All you need is some chocolate. Now I would usually prefer milk chocolate, but mix it up. Have some milk, have some dark chocolate as well, and just like sort of give it a different flavour and different texture to it. Obviously you want some shredded wheat, or you can get some bran flakes if you're really cruel, but you want something that looks like sticks. So these, when you crunch them up, are going to look like little mini bird sticks that obviously a bird would peck and make into their nest. You also need the all important mini eggs, because that's obviously what birds lay, right? Yeah. Then you need a bowl, a spatula, and some like sort of little thingy paper cases, and a tray to put them on as well. First things first is with your chocolate, what you're going to do is you're going to break it into little squares and then put it in the bowl. You're then going to put the bowl in the microwave with obviously the chocolate for around about 1 minute. What you want is the chocolate to be really smooth and melted. So if after a minute it isn't, do it in 10-second bursts. Also, don't eat the chocolate before you've actually melted it. So there we go. And there we go. So now what you want to do with your melted chocolate is you want to crunch your shredded wheat in there. Now I've used shredded wheat, like sort of honey nut ones, but obviously normal shredded wheat is fine. I just wanted a different texture, a different feeling to it. So what you're going to do is just crunch this in. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just crunch it as much as you possibly can. You really want to get it so it looks like, you want it looking like twigs. Okay, so the smaller you get it. You can also use obviously the bigger versions, or Weetabix for example is another good choice there as well. And then obviously mix that in and keep on going until the full mixture looks like twigs. How I usually tell is when you're trying to mix in like sort of the last bits and you get some that aren't fully covered in chocolate and there's no way that you can do this, that's usually when you stop adding in more. And then what you do is you get one of your little fairy cake like sort of things, cases, there we go, and you put like a little spoonful in. You want to make sure that you washed your hands. And then you want to make a little indent in the middle of your nest, and that's where you're going to place your 2 eggs. And there we go. So there is your 2 eggs, and then leave it to cool. So you can either put it in a fridge or just let it just normally like sort of set, and you have yourself a very nice bird's nest. So there we go. And then once it's obviously got to room temperature or anything like else, then you can peel off or leave it in there, and there you have it. You have yourself a very cool bird's nest. There we are. Great fun for Easter, simple to do. You're looking at like 1 bar of chocolate. I think I got around about 6 to 8 different bird's nests. So if you do like sort of 1 per person, then they're at least taking home 8 if they survive. But there we are, cool little idea for you, and very tasty too. So enjoy, and if you like this, don't forget to share it, and I'll see you around again for another one of these. Bye.